gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
Truth Aerospace Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LBBC, the Lions Den Boston community. If you didn't know, now you know. What it do, what it do, what it do. Welcome to another edition of KQKC, baby. That's right. And yes, everybody must be off today. And I'm surprised to see anybody. Because, when you're off, everybody had a lot of run around to do they couldn't do during the week because they got to work. All right. But I'm glad to see y'all here. All right. Appreciate it. And yes, this is another fight week, Brian. Yes, sir, brother. It is another fight week. And yes, I got the winner of the fight that I will call. I told you all that I will tell you all this today, what fight I will call. Now, of course, I will be calling none other than Shakur Stevenson and Yoshima. All right. They had 188 people voted, and we had 77% for Shakur Stevenson. And of course, Fondura versus Mendoza came in second with 18%. And Bam Rodriguez versus Gonzalez, they only had 5%. So there you go. But I will try to keep you updated on the rest of the fights. All right. So there you go. All right. There you go. And I appreciate everybody that did vote and did want me to call one of the fights that they like or want to see. But that's a good choice. It's a good choice because we get a chance to see Miss Keyshawn Davis and Big Baby Anderson, and none other than Shakur Stevenson. Big Baby Anderson is the co-main event of that fight, and that's going to be in the hometown of Shakur Stevenson. So that should be a treat for y'all. I mean, I'm telling you, boxing ain't stopping. Boxing keep going, baby. I'm telling you right now. We're getting 3 fights tomorrow. 3 fights. We had a fight last week. We had a fight before that. Oh, another fight is coming on April the 22nd. And y'all know what fight that is. Ryan Garcia and none other than Gervonta Tank Davis. And also, oh, baby, man, Shakur Stevenson said, I want a money fight. I want a money fight too. If Ryan can get one, I can get one. Because Leonard Ellaby, Leonard Ellaby, and I quote and unquote, he said, hey, Ryan getting paid more than Shakur and Devin put together. Wow. Woo-wee. And Ryan never fought in a championship fight. Ryan never had a belt. Wow. And don't tell me that popularity don't mean anything. Belts and legacy do. But trust me, that moolah, like Leonard Ellaby said, these guys are fighting for legacy, yeah, but they are fighting for that money to feed their family. And he did mimic this. All right? So hey, Shakur said, hey, I want some of that money. I'm pretty good. How come he get all the money? I had a belt. He never fought for a belt. But see, you got Bob Arum. It's a big difference, baby. It's a big difference. All right. So there you go. So Shakur won. He want the winner of Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis. But let's see who all in the building. Let's see who all rocking with the OG on this Good Friday. All right. Righty. And happy day off to everybody that's putting in that work at work. And we got Shwala, Allah, a 77. She is leading off the crew. What's going on with you? What's going on with Boxing Man? What's good with you? Seattle Rick, baby. Yes, sir. They call him Slick. They call him Slick. That's right. And congrats on the new job, baby. Congrats on the new job. Yes, sir. All right. He said, we're in here, OG, with Queen and Day Off and ready to party with y'all. Keyshawn Davis need to go. Oh, yeah. He need to go because he was talking a lot of smack. We're going to talk about that press conference because that press conference was like, no. Right? And Shakur trying to amp it up. And we're going to get into that too. Because Shakur, he's stuck on one thing. I'm going to let y'all know what it is. All right? Todd Swindle is up in here. The Keggy is up in here. And Albert Davis, what's goody with you, baby? He's up in here. All right, what's going on, Albert Davis? All right, how you feel? We got my man E.C. Edgar Chavez. What's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. Darnell Clark Bay is up in the building. What's going on with you? Edward Pless, I see you, baby. I see you. Yes, sir. Mr. Brian King B. Falcone is up in here. And we got Coach Amber. What's going on, Amber? Yes, sir. She said, I'm listening today. I'm not sitting near Rick or Nick. I'm about to split y'all up, man. I'm about to put Rick in the corner. Put him on a timeout, right? And then what they do, put him on a timeout, right? I never heard of a timeout in my life. I wish I had a timeout. I had a timeout, all right. Wow. What's going on, sweet T? It's up in here. What's going on, sweet T? All right. Mac of the South. What's going on with you? All right, salute to you. King Bond 86, what's happening? My man Jay is up in here. Jermaine 19. What's going on? Shakur Bellout is in the building. Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir, from a good mother. And my love, my grace, my sweet. Yes, we talking about Cassandra. She's up in here. Emmanuel Pettigrew is up in here. Aquila Nature is up in here. RP, my man, Ray Patterson is up in here. Woo! Wow. Let's see who else up in here. We got NBA Nights. Wow, it jumped on me that fast. Somebody must came in the building. Wow, man. Yes, sir. I got to go all the way back up here. Yes, sir. I left off at NBA. Yes, sir. I know. Wow. Everybody just came in at one time, huh? Okay. Everybody gonna jump me at one time. All right. PGH, Big Dog is up in here. Hey, Zoo M is up in here. What's going on with you? Oh, Sookie now. Oh, West is up in here. What's going on? Sunrise. Woo-wee. Yes. He say howdy. Howdy to you, my brother. All right. Yes, sir. Or my queen. Don't know which one yet. All right. But okay, Q. I'll figure it out. All right. Let me see who else up in here. Yeah. All right. Yes, sir. Is this a boxing channel? Oh, yes, it is a boxing channel, baby. We talk boxing 7 days a week on here. If you want to hear blow by blow, free boxing, or pay-per-view, I'm your man. I call fights every Saturday night, every Saturday afternoon, every Saturday morning, baby. Yes, it is a boxing channel. And welcome. All right. If you're a boxing fan, you are always welcome here. All right. If you ain't a boxing fan, hey, come on in anyway. Woo! All right. Let's see who else up in here. All right. Let me see. All right. Up next, LD. What's good with you, baby? Salute to you. All right. Who else we got up in here? Okay, King Pep is up in here. Oh, yes, sir. Appreciate you coming in. All right, my man. There you go, talking that boxing again. Everything boxing is up in here. What's going on? I want you to, I had called you earlier. I want you to help me with this experiment, but that's okay. I'm gonna let the chat do it and see, to do it work. I'm talking about my call-in show. I'm trying to get that together, and I'm gonna let somebody call in and see do it works. All right. So anyway, all right, because we're messing up on me. That's all I want. Okay. All right. Who else we up in here? All right. Let me see who else. Brandon House, Detroit Finance. I'm talking about the 313 is in here. All right. Salute to you. Oh, quick. Oh, quick, my queen. Oh, my love, my grace. It's up in here. What's going on? And we got my man Jason's up in here. What's going on, Jason? How you feel, man? All right. Appreciate you coming in. All right. Let me see. All right. Jumped on me again, but that's okay. I got it. All right. Let me see. I think I got everybody. Okay. Reggie underscore since 91 popped on in here. All right. Appreciate you coming in, baby. Appreciate you coming in. And who else we got up in here? All right, I got you. Okay, all right. I think that is everybody so far. All right, so far we got 47 in here, and we are climbing, baby. And make sure you hit the like button. All right. All right, let's get into it, baby. Let's talk about some boxing, baby. Let's talk about it. All right. Yes, sir. We had the press conference yesterday. We had the media workout yesterday. Yes, sir. All right. But first, we're going to start off with Gervonta Davis, right? Now, was Gervonta Davis right or wrong about Devin Haney? Devin Haney blowing up to 24 pounds. What's up, Brian Bradley? What's going on with you, baby? Good morning. All right. Now, Gervonta Davis seems like he's right, according to the WBC. Mr. Maurice Suleiman, who pretty much I don't trust if I had my one hand behind my back. All right? I don't trust with a grain of salt. But he said, and I quote, yes, I witnessed Devin Haney blowing up over 24 pounds. So what's up, Jelly Bean, 4280? So maybe Tank is right. Maybe he's doing the right thing. Because look at Ryan. He's tall. He's a growing young man. And maybe he's trying to get the upper hand. And maybe Devin is trying to get the upper hand on Baby Shoes or Lomachenko. So maybe Gervonta Davis is on to something. Or maybe they should have same day weigh-in. How about that? How about that? Because when you weigh in on mostly Friday nights or Friday afternoon, you got all day Friday eat. You got all day Saturday morning eat, afternoon eat, and you don't fight till 9 o'clock at night. But you got to be careful because indigestion. You might have to, man, take these gloves off, man. I gotta go to the bathroom, right? So you gotta be careful. But Gervonta Davis, he might be on to something because but that's boxing though. If you're not gonna bring in same day weigh-in, then what's the use? What's the use even saying anything? Because you're allowed to blow up. Or well, you're pretty much, if you may wait, then you may wait. Then after that, you do what you want. I mean, of course, you're going to get drug tested. But that's it. You don't have to hit that scale no more. You don't have no more same day weigh in. They stopped that. And I need to find out why they stopped that. Then that I don't know. See how easy that is, content creators? Huh? I admit, I don't know. I need to find out. Why did they stop same day weigh-in? Huh? What's going on? Flat. Okay, well, I can't see you like you're a new person. All right. Fly guy. All right. What's going on, fly guy? Yes, sir. Tell Maurice and Tank to show receipts. That's cap, OG. I got it. Call it. All right. Call it, baby. Call it. All right. You call it. All right. We call balls and strikes here, baby. All right, it's all good here. It's all good here, baby. Ain't no problem here, baby. Yes, sir. Speak your mind, baby, and let that mind speak for you too. All right, I ain't got no problem with it. But no, so like I say, but maybe Fly Guy got a point because who's gonna blow up 24 pounds less than 24 hours? You really gotta be doing some eating. I mean, really. Now, we all saw Roberto Duran. No mas. No mas. Huh? You know what I mean? We already seen that. What's going on, my man? Resilient dad. And that woo. Chat. Yes, sir. My man is tapping in from the Bay Area with respect. They call it the business of boxing for a reason. You damn right they do. Eric Gang, what's going on? 007, what's going on, my queen, my grace, my love? Just K is up in the building. Yes, you're right. You're right, Resilient Dad. Yes, you're right. Exactly, man. Exactly. D1, what's going on with you? You know, they do it called Ricky E245. What's going on with you? All right. That's what they call the business of boxing. But come on. Come on. Virginia Dad. Can't nobody blow up in 24 pounds and more. Come on now. 135. So you're going to go up to 145? 146? No. I'm sorry. 135. Well, the catch weight is 136. So 136, 146, 156. Man, come on. Now, you and Tank, Fly Guy, you right. That sounds like a pretty much bullshit, okay? You don't get your sanctioned body fees, okay? Well, he got the WBA, but you know what I mean, all right? The business of boxing, the business of boxing. Whatever you say is good with me. Whatever you say, you're right. Yeah, okay. Prince Demir, what's going on, baby? And that chat. Woo! Yes, sir. He said salute KQKC and chat. Yes, sir. Salute to you, my brother. All right. And I appreciate that support. And don't forget, we got the pay-per-view giveaway next week. All right. Now, and you're right, Z. You're right. Canelo, he was doing that too at 154. Now, but that is a lot of weight to put on. What's up, Bruce Bruce Gas? What's going on, man? Now, I don't know, Bruce. I don't know. Have you heard of that? Back in the day, when we, watching the older boxers, let me put it that way, they had saved dang weigh-in back then. Not the heavyweights. The other fighters like Julio Chavez, Pernell Whitaker, but wasn't nobody blowing up like that. Wasn't nobody blowing up like that. So, listen, Tank, you trying to get advantage, and I get it. You at that age where you're not gonna grow because you're gonna be a short man. There's nothing wrong with that. You're just gonna be short. You might grow a couple more inches, maybe. I don't know. The right side. What's going on with you, baby? So you might grow a couple inches, but I don't think nobody's gonna blow up 24 inches or more. I just don't see it. Now it sound good. That might be a good argument, but it don't hold water though. It just don't hold water, So what's going on, bossy man? He said, OG, are you calling the fight tonight on Showtime? No, sir. That's a Showbox card. All right. And usually I don't call Showbox cards. I like to watch them though. I'm gonna watch them because those are like Showbox have what they call graduation. You graduate to a prospect. You graduate to a contender. And then you go on regular Showtime once you sign with a promoter or things like that. So, but Showbox, they are needed. Trust me, they are needed. What's up, Smooth Shop 4? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. Welcome to KQKC. All right. So now, like I say, Javante Davis, that's pretty much cap, and I don't believe it. All right, we're gonna move on. But I just want you to know that don't fly. Now, of course, I don't care how fat you are. I don't care how thin you are. I don't care if you eat the whole Last Supper. You ain't gaining no 25 pounds. Not in last 24 hours. Unless you you're fat Albert. No, that ain't gonna happen. All right. So, Maurice Suleiman, you got cataracts. Okay, you got cataracts. Coach Amber is in that. Oh, Sue, chat. Woo! Coach Hammond said they stopped saying they weigh in because the fighters aren't fully hydrated and the brain is surrounded by fluid. It's a higher risk of a brain injury, but no good deed comes unpunished. Okay, okay, okay. So that's why. See, sometimes men ain't always right, you know? See, look at Coach Amber. All right, I heard that. Go on, you go, girl. See, now, is anything wrong with just saying that you don't know? Huh? What's wrong with saying I don't know, but I'm gonna find out? And look, somebody in your chat already know. There's nothing wrong with that. Stop clickbaiting. Now, but thank you, Coach Amber. You know, that does make sense. You know, because when you hydrate, you know, some people try to get a nutritionist and things like that, but you know, when you hydrate, I mean, you just hydrated. You know, you gotta get back to where you was. You know, so appreciate it, Nikki J. What's going on? All right, I gotta separate you and Ricky, and Coach Amber. I have to separate y'all, okay? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 24. Yeah, 24 pounds. Man, come on, Tank. All right, come on, please. Yes, sir. What's going on, boxing man? Yes, sir. In that super chat, baby. Yes, sir. OG, you cooking. Salute. Hey, I appreciate it. I just started, but hey, yes, sir. Coach Amber said 1 gallon of water weighs about 8 pounds. Man, 24 pounds. You know, I mean, come on. I thought Coach Amber said she ain't gonna sit by you or Ricky today, right? For real. But anyway, let's get on and move on, okay? Now, we already know that's Cap, all right? We had a new guy to come in here to tell us, man, I don't believe that. That's Cap. Hey, he probably right. come on, Tay. All right? But anyway, for those that just came in, make sure you hit the like button, all right? And show the love. Now, of course, like I said before, that you weren't here, we had 78 now. We had like, what, 30-something, 40-something, whatever. But Shakur Stevenson wants the winner of Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. He said he wants to make some money. He wants the money fight. He wants the big money fight. Because according to Leonard Ellerby, Ryan Garcia is making more than Shakur Stevenson fight and Devin Haney fight. So maybe that's why Bill all up in arms. Maybe he know how much he getting, which I doubt. But, I mean, it is what it is, you know. But because we are talking about two popular guys. But, you know, which I don't think is fair. But what's about fair? Because, like I said, this is business. Like Leonard Ellerby said, legacy is fine, but these guys fighting for this, to feed their families. Now, I don't know what Ryan getting, but I'm very interested to see. Because he had done nothing for boxing. Let's be honest. He ain't even had a belt. He had never been in a championship or eliminate, none of that. Shakur been a champion. And he still ain't making that type of money. And long you with Bob Aaron, you might not make that type of money. Don't forget now, Ryan was Oscar. And Gervonta Davis is his own promotion company and with PBC and with Showtime. So don't forget that either. Woo! All right. Stephen Espinosa. Oh, shooky. This is a subject I am tired of talking about. This is a subject that I keep telling everybody, look, shut up about. All right? And just wait and wait and wait. But they won't be quiet about it. All right? Yeah. Z, yeah. Z said Shakur going to fight Bob more than anything. Oh, yeah. That one thing about Jay Prince. Jay Prince going to have that boy, you know, hey, man, look, you know what, Bob? When my contract goes. Matter of fact, let me buy out my contract like Floyd did. Right? So I get out of here. I can make some real money. You know? But anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah. He had to miss weight to force Bob's hand. Yes, he did. Because, see, he could have moved up if he kept that belt and dropped the belt, besides losing the belt, he could have came up to 135 and fought Devin Haney right away. But he didn't do that because he couldn't make the weight. He wasn't going to even try. So he said, man, I ain't going to even try. Look, take this shit, all right? Well, really, you don't take it. He keeps it forever, but you know what I mean, all right? So that's why I say once a champion, always a champion. So now, let me move on to Stevenson. Now, this is a subject that I kept telling the content creators, just shut up about. Wait till they make the announcement. Now, of course, shout out to Everything Boxing, Keon, Key. He always had the scoop. And, of course, shout out to Blue Blood Sports. He always had the scoop. Want to be the first one all the time, basically. Which, hey, nothing wrong with that, but, make sure you're right, though. Now, of course, his take on it, Blue Blood Sports, is that Spectrum. Now, I don't have Spectrum. Okay, I live in Chicago. I have Infinity and AT&T. Those are what's in my area. Now, I think Spectrum, I think they told me my man in Delaware guys, I think Dallas, y'all have it, and Spectrum, they standing on that date. They standing on that date for Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. First of all cable companies say they're right. All cable companies gonna say, yeah, that's right. You cannot hang your hat on what the cable company got, because that is really subject to change. Trust me. But my man, Everything Boxing, he did his due diligence. That's right. If I said it right, Nicky J. All right. Well, he did his due diligence, and he said, listen, Stevenson knows it. He spoke on Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. He said, is it a done deal? No, it's not a done deal. We are still working on a deal. This is what we heard before, y'all. This is what we heard before. We are still working on a deal. But I remain, what? Optimistic. You love that word, optimistic. Other words, y'all, ain't nothing happening right now. Ain't no deflection. Just wait. Just shut up and wait. I get it. It's news. We know it's news. It's sales. It gives you the little views and stuff. I know, right? But don't you want to be right? Don't you want to be right? Well, now, and no shade on Earl or Terrence, but we've been here before. We've been here many times before, and we ain't gonna talk about what Terrence Crawford had been. All right? He had been a walking contradiction. Let's be honest. Let's keep it real, baby. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100 now. Sure. But tell Joel, once again, I'm supporting the channel once again, baby. And that chat. Woo! Appreciate you, Mattel Yoel. All right, appreciate you, baby. All right, always. That's enough said. All right, that is enough said. You say, hey, man, I'm supporting you, brother. All right, and I appreciate you. Now, of course, like I say, a Spectrum, you can't go by no damn TV guide. All right? I saw a lot of TV guides and things, and my cable company don't even have it. They don't even have it. I look, they don't have it. So please, if you ain't got nothing else to talk about, if you ain't got no more other videos to do, then go do something else outside the house or something. Go cut the grass or something. Shit, don't sit up there and start making up shit. See me after notice once again, because like I say, I ain't going to see it until I believe. I'm not going to believe it until I see it. All right? Matter of fact, I'm at the point right now, I'm going to wait till I get in the ring and clap gloves. And then I say, okay, it's happening. I mean, come on. Let's focus on the fights that's already been made. Let's focus on the undercards that's pretty much shitty, like David Morrell on the Javante Davis card, and that's it. I mean, listen to Devin Haney. That undercard, nothing. But we're paying $85. But let's focus on the fights that has been made. Like tomorrow, the 22nd, the 20th. Anyway, I mean, come on, let's focus on the fights that's been made. And when that fight happens, then I'm quite sure they'll let us know. They let us know. Stop all this guessing. All this guessing. Stop trying to be detective and all that stuff. For what? For what? Come on, man. Now, so I just want to put that out there, and once again, like I say, they remain optimistic. Okay, they're working on a deal. Okay, and we know how when them two get together. I ain't saying who fault it is. Don't put words in my mouth, cause everybody went at me on the comment section there on my video. All right, everybody they were going at me, boy, man. KQ, you bud bashing. I said, hey, hold on now. But that's all right, baby. I told you I call balls and strikes here. And that's what I told them too. All right. But anyway, you know how that go with them too. They might fight. Yeah, they might fight at 154. But shit. But anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. All right. You know me. I try to keep it moving. And I'm gonna open the phone lines up today. And I hope it works. I've been working on it. See, I work hard. I'm working hard. So I get back to my morning call-in show, right, on Saturday mornings. All right. Just want to try it out, make sure it works all right, and make sure y'all can hear the people. Because that was the problem before, so I called and they trying to work with it and stuff like that. So anyway, but let's see. All right, let's see. Now, it's a promotional company that is pretty much coming up on the rise over in the UK. And it's not Matchroom. And it's not Queensberry Promotion either, Frank Warren. It is Shalom, Boxer. Okay? Now, Shalom, he is the promoter of Boxer, Boxxer, who did the Carissa Shields on card, who did the Baumgartner card, and also did the Khan and Cal Brook card. Well, now Mr. Shalom is pretty much going to sue Eddie Hearn. Why? Because, see, if y'all remember, I talked about this, and I talked about Amir Khan got suspended for 2 years. And a couple of people said, well, why so long? Just for dropping dirty. Because, see, what happened was he dropped dirty right before the Cal Brook and Amir Khan fight. And now, of course, Eddie Hearn, he accused Mr. Shalom. He said he knew all about it in the first place. He knew all about it all along. And Mr. Shalom said, no one told me. Not even the British Board of Control told me. So how did you know, Eddie? Because, see, Eddie was promoting Cal Brook. So Eddie said, I got paperwork. You knew. Stop playing stupid. Now, I don't know if he knew or not, but he believes, Eddie, that he's lying and that Boxer is coming up with a lie to say that no one didn't tell them about it. Well, And he came up with a story that, wait, hold on, hold. I just read this on Twitter. And Eddie said they don't put that on Twitter. They let you know in advance. But do you remember how long that fight was? Trick Noty, what's goody with you, man? My man. So now boxers all up in arms about this. And now they want to sue Eddie Hearn for slander. Now, I don't know what's going on in the UK. But what I do know, they have a PED problem over there. I'm confident about that. It's safe to say that they are popping pills or whatever they're doing like crazy over there. I mean, you want to be great that much? What's going on? Adik, what's going on? Deacon Dollars is up in here. What's happening with you? So it sounds like fuckery going on. Yes, it does, Coach. Yes, it does. It's something ain't right. It's something ain't right. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. And Eddie, how come you always in the middle of something? You didn't promote that fight. Boxer promoted that fight. You see, Eddie Hearn and Matchroom and Barry Hearn, his daddy, he has a 2 cents to put in it. See, they used to be the leading promotional company over there. And then here come old Frank, old Queensberry Promotions. So he came over there and got Fury and everybody else that Eddie didn't get. And they went back and forth for years. But now it's a new sheriff in town. And his name is Shalom. You feel me? What's going Jay? What's good with you, baby? What's up, gangster? You said my name in that video. What's that about? I'm here now. What name? What did I say your name in the video about? Huh? Oh, yeah. Everything about it, you talked to Stephen Espinosa. All right? You talked to Stephen Espinosa and he said something. I forgot what it was a couple of days ago. Go check it out. All right? It wasn't nothing, bad about you. All right? If it was something bad about you, I tell you. I said, I don't know. I don't know the dude. Because I don't. So I'm not gonna talk about you. All right? Go back and check it out. All right? Go back and check it out. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't bite my tongue, baby. I don't bite my tongue. All right? I'm 56 years old, baby. All right? I call balls and strikes. If you're a strike, I'm going to call your ass one. All right? Now, as I was saying, all right, I don't delete no videos. No videos. Okay. Everything about it, yeah, I said your name. Oh, okay. Everything about, yeah, that's what it was. Right, that's what it was. You said his name about, he talked to Stephen Espinosa and something. I don't know. And he said, oh, I think it was the fight date. I don't know. Anyway, the video's up. Okay. All right. I'm not very good on things 2 days later. All right. But ain't no problem, But if I said something wrong, I said it for a reason. All right. But it's all good. But remember, I'm grown man. I don't bite my tongue. I stand on what I say. All right. I ain't like the other motherfuckers in the LDBC. All right. No. I don't follow no narrative. All right. I don't follow no narrative. All right. That's what I do. I don't do that. So if a motherfucker's wrong, I'm gonna say wrong. So, like I said, what I tell y'all yesterday, I said I'm gonna start calling some names out. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start calling some names out. I'm from the old school, baby. I ain't from the country. I'm from Chicago. All right? We don't do that. All right? We stand on what we say. Now, but like I said, I don't know you. So I don't have no problem. All right? I don't know you. All right? So, but I know I don't kiss no ass. Like the rest of these motherfuckers, like Trill Wheel. No, I don't do that shit. Shit. So there you go. There you go. Shit. So, yeah. Now, as I was saying, so Shalom is a boxer. Ricky Wayne, what it do, baby? The winning team is up in here. What's going on? Thomas Hill, what it do, baby? What's going on? But anyway, you can check it out. Say if you want to, man. You know, it wasn't nothing sinister or nothing about it. And I wasn't talking about your head or nothing like that. You know. But anyway, let's keep it moving. All right. Yeah. So long. Like I was saying, he's a new promotion company, and and he's doing pretty good. And I think Eddie Hearn got a problem with that. You know, that's what I think. He has a problem with it. So, so now he got to send a letter. He said he don't like to send letters. He don't like to send suing letters, but he gonna sue him, or he gonna sue him for slander. Now I don't know what's going on over there, but they love PEDs over there. They love it. They love PEDs over here. You know, Bruce Gad, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, every day, 7 days a week. But so we're gonna see how it play out, because Eddie Hearn is always in some bullshit. He's always in the middle of something, you know. So I just want to see, what happens, because he always. What's going on, Raptor 32? What's going on with you, baby? Glad to see you once again. All right, appreciate you. Now, so he loved to send checks to sanctioned bodies, though. Yeah, like I said, you got Queensberry Promotion over there. You got now Mushroom, and now Boxer, who is coming up, and they put on good shows. Good shows. Now Eddie is kind of intertwined with the Zone, but he run Mushroom, him and his dad. So I don't know where all these PEDs coming from, but Cal Brook and Amir Khan. And why is I didn't even know Amir Khan was still fighting. And this is where all these PEDs coming from. A lot of the UK fighters. I mean, Conor Benn, he recently just got popped. He recently just got popped. So I don't know. So that's it. Yeah. Tommy says they love that about you, OG. Nothing but balls and stripes. Man, please. I've been through everything in my life, man. Please. Please. Yeah. Anyway, let me keep moving. All right. Now, I want to talk about this real fast. Tank Davis. Now, he believes he's already the face of boxing. All right. What's going on, Fitz? Cunt. He said Khan needs a new chin. Yeah, that's what he was trying to do, get a new chin, I think. Because he didn't want to get knocked out by his rivalry. Because remember now, him and Kell Brook, oh man, they've been like at it, for years, since the amateurs. One from Bolton, one from Sheffield. They both from London, but one better than the other, this and that. So I mean, Amir Khan, and he got money. He got money though. That's the thing I was telling you all about. He had money. He had money. Well, I mean, he still got money, really. He had gold shorts made out of gold, and he auctioned them off after the fight. But he will never fight Kell Brook. He will never fight him. So he came over here, Amir Khan, and tried to gun the two legs of Freddie Roach. Well, Freddie Roach was too busy with a Manny Pacquiao. And of course, Freddie Roach sent him over to Marvin. Marvin is Freddie Roach's assistant. He didn't like that. He didn't think that he was teaching or learning anything. So, of course, he went to Virgil Hunter. That didn't work out too good either. So, it is what it is. But, no, you don't have to go around taking PD because now, if you got a weak chin, if your chin don't stand up or don't hold up, you just got a weak chin. Ain't nothing you can do about that, right? You can't do a chin push-up or nothing, right? But so you better your defense. You don't go take a pill and drink it. You better your defense. That's what you do. You better your defense. That's all. So, I mean, no, it is what it is. You know, he better his defense. But he go take a pill and think that's going to help. And got busted. Now, the reason why he got suspended so long and all that stuff, because, no, they didn't know about the Mir Khan fight, you see. And that made it a W whammy. Mike Masick, what's going on? All right, now, let me move on, like I was saying, about Tank Davis. Tank Davis believes he's already the face of boxing. Okay. And he said, due to Canelo, it's fading out. Due to Canelo might be, getting out of there. Okay. Now, hey, that's his right to believe it. So I did my due diligence, okay? And I said, well, what really details in the face of boxing? What's going on? KD, what's going on with you, baby? Damn, Freddie Roach somehow has trained every fucking body. Look how old Freddie Roach is. But anyway, so I'm like, well, you know what you consider the face of boxing, and I know, you're famous and, and this and that, but you got to do more than that. So I did a little asking around and looking and stuff like that. And these are the things they said about being a face of boxing. And the face of boxing means being a good boxer all around. All right. Just being an all-around good fighter. What's going on, Zeke? What's up, Isaiah Young? What's happening? So you got to be quickness, they saying. All right. You got to be punching, accuracy, very accurate when you punch. Your punching power got to be there. You got your defense. Like I said, if you got a weak chin, look at Floyd. Floyd's defense was his offense. Floyd wasn't a big puncher, but he was an accurate puncher. And then, of course, your conditioning. Floyd still look like he can go in the ring and go 12 right now. Your conditioning, boxing truth, serum, what's good with you, baby? And then your discipline. Your discipline also makes you a good fighter, a face of boxing. And then also, you got to have that dog in you. You got to have the guts. You got to have that dog in you, which some fighters don't have it, right? Now, you also got to have that ring IQ. You got to have that intelligence. That's what you need to have. That's the face of boxing. Once you have all those, and you can do all those things, then you are the face of boxing. Now, what Tank is saying, no. Now, don't get me wrong. You got a lot of fighters that got some of those qualities. But how many fighters got all those qualities? How many? Not many. Did Gervonta Davis have it? Does he have it? He's the face of boxing. Roberto Lopez, what's good with you? Now, let's see what Roberto Lopez got to say. I'm very interested. He said, to be the face of boxing, I think you need to be known by non-boxing fans or casuals, yes. Everyone alive knew Floyd, that's right, and down DLH and SRL, okay? By non-boxing fans known Fury, Canelo, and even Wilder, but not Tank, okay? I'm good with that. Because everybody knew Wilder, because Wilder was a knockout artist, right? And what I tell you about knockouts, knockout sales, okay? Knockout sales. And that's why Gervonta Davis, everybody's always on their feet. Now, I still don't think he is the face of boxing, though. That's good and all, yes. What's up, C Money? Best Style is in the building. I mean, Brooklyn's in the building. Brooklyn's in the building. Mike Ryan, what's good with you? So that I still don't agree. Yeah, Tank, I know you want to be the face of boxing. Yes, you might be. But first of all, number one, you disrespecting Devin Haney. Because Devin Haney has all the belts. But is he the face of boxing? No. Now, of course he has all the belts, but he's not known. He doesn't sell like that. And that's the problem. Gervonta Davis, he don't have no belts. I mean, he has one belt, a regular belt, but he sells the hell out of fights. See? So he's the unofficially the man at 135, unofficially. But still, to be a champion, to be the face of boxing, you got to do a little bit more. All right? I don't care. Go down every time he turned pro, all the way up to right now. Right now, April the 7th. I guarantee you, everybody he fought, don't make him the face of boxing. It's same with Ryan Garcia. The same with Ryan Garcia. I'm sorry. Balls and strikes are balls and strikes. So both of them are not the face of boxing. They are popular, but that's not being the face of boxing. You popular, yes. You know this rapper, you know that rapper, but you're not the face of boxing. You just popular. It's a difference. It is a difference. Now, Sunrise, you're right. All right? Sunrise, you're right. Sugar Ray Robinson was the face of boxing. Why? Because every time you talk about the old days, what this and that, Sugar Ray Robinson coming up. All right? You talk about Sugar Ray Leonard, you're talking about Sugar Ray Robinson. That's what he got the name from. Hello? Huh? Hello? So I'm sorry, Tank. All right? You good? You got great ring IQ. But do you have all these qualities on the list? Huh? Yeah, you got power. I give you that. Now, your defense is not there. He get hit too much. Let's be honest. Now, of course, my excuse for that is he tried to open up so they can open up, and then he can open up and pretty much, get to him. But you're still getting hit. So sometimes we got to be careful. Well, now, us basically, really the fighters, I know you want to boost yourself up. I know you want to call yourself this and that, but you got to prove that. And you can't prove it overnight. You can't prove it just by fighting this Tom, Dick, and Harry. You can't do that. It's not happening. So the face of boxing, no, I'm sorry. Gervonta Davis, that's not going to fly. Now, of course, while we own Gervonta Davis, I want to talk about this media workout just for a minute. And it was yesterday. Now, Gervonta Davis looked in great shape. He bulked up a lot. Now, would that slow him down? I don't know. Would it give him power? Yes. But I don't know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Can your power carry up? Okay, your power just stay there in a lower weight class. I mean, a lower weight. Now, also, what I saw yesterday, it seemed like he didn't want to be there. It seemed like he was lazy. He didn't want to jump rope. He didn't want to. He didn't want to do the things. Now, I know you can't compare him to Floyd, but I'm gonna tell you, media day with Floyd Mayweather, you got the camera on him hitting that bag for 2 hours. You got the camera on him, watch him hit that bag for 2 hours. Gervonta Davis, he'll jump for a couple of times and go sit his ass down. Then he'll sit down for a while. And then he'll look at his phone. Then he'll go look at his phone again. You know? What'd you say? You got a lot of tankomatics mad now, KQ. You better stop. I don't give a shit. Man, I'm just saying. You know, I mean, you got to be careful. Now, I do give him credit for bringing in and putting asses in the seats because that's what's giving him the notoriety. You know, everybody is excited because of knockouts. Like I said the other day, you can tell the difference in who sell and who don't, who's excited and who ain't. Because when Gervonta Davis come out there, the first bell rings, everybody's standing up. And they don't sit down to the second round or maybe later. Why? Because they're waiting on that one-hitter quitter. Then, let's say Devin go out there. They sit down when the bell rings because they know it's going to be a long night. Why? Because he's going to box. He's going to box. That's why. So, what's going on, boxing man? He said Tank and 9. I heard that. Now, Little LB got him and 8, I think. So, all right, I get to it. What happened with Little LB? I think that was Jeff Mayweather. All right, but I get to it, baby. All right, appreciate you. All right, don't worry, I got you. All right, yes, sir. Are you talking to me, calling me casual, bro? Who? No, D1. Are you talking about me? No, I ain't got nobody casual here. You talking about me, D1? You guys think Devin Haney cleared out? No. Devin Haney was in the right place at the right time. All right, I'm gonna give him his credit because he did go over to Australia in someone else's backyard, took a shitty deal, and basically and won. You know, but he ain't clean out no division. I mean, if you really want to be honest. Now, once he beat Lomachenko, okay, we'll say, but there's a lot of other 135 there, like Frank Martin. Hello. I mean, you got Shakur down there now. But see, if I was him, I'd be on my way up to 140. And then we're really going to see what he's made of. Because let's be honest, y'all name them. Y'all know who they are at 140. Y'all know that he's going to have some problems. Let's be honest. He's going to have some problems at 140. There's no doubt about it. Like I say, I ain't got no dog in these dog fights. I'm just calling balls and strikes. Wow. You see? Now, of course, he is the youngest undisputed champion. You got to give him some credit. But they ain't going to give him credit. They're not going to give him credit. Because they consider him an average fighter. He don't sell. which is not the end of the world. Yes, he's a boxer. And basically that's it. He's not gonna stay in that pocket and bang like Jahil Tucker did last weekend. He ain't gonna get in there and do that. Oh no, no, no. He get himself killed. What's going on, Boxing Merkel? All right, appreciate you. I love this channel. Nothing but facts. Yeah, nothing but facts. You know right. Yeah. Man. I'm about to say something. I ain't gonna say that. Yes, sir. What's up, Brady? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. You calling the showbox fight? Not tonight. Not the showbox. I'll watch them, but I never call the showbox fights because a lot of people don't watch them and a lot of people don't come in. So I'm just kind of wasting my not wasting my time, but so I usually don't do it because a lot of people don't know who the fighters are. No, I mean these are guys that just went pro and things like that. So, but so I mean, I got to give Devin Haney his respect though, because he does have all the belts in 135. Now, of course, they're gonna be scrambling for them belts, but Shakur Stevenson wants the winner. Like I said before, everybody came in here. Shakur Stevenson wants the winner of Devin and Ryan and Tank. Ryan and Tank. So the only reason why he said because he wanted a big money fight. What? You don't want legacy? Oh, wait a minute. You don't want the belts? I thought the belts mean something. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm confused. Huh? I thought the belts mean something. Shakur Stevenson said he want a big money fight because Leonard Ellaby. Yes, sir. Leonard Ellaby said, hey, Ryan getting paid more. And he said, this is the Fight Hub. You can go over there and look at it if you like. All right? He said, and I quote, and unquote, he said that, hey, look, Ryan is making more than Shakur and Devin put together. Wow. Man, I better stay on Instagram. I better go get on Instagram and take my clothes off. Huh? Y'all think I get some followers then? Huh? Maybe I get like Oscar, put on a dress, huh? You must be crazy. You dig out, man. Shit. You must be crazy. Okay, man, please. I be like, is that KQ? Yeah, that's that motherfucker. No, no, I wouldn't do that shit. No way. But hey, so he doing good for himself. And of course, Ryan said he gonna knock him into retirement. Tank said he gonna knock him into retirement. So let's see. What's up, Dre the Fires? What's going on? You dig? What's happening? Here's you look real confused, can't you? I was just saying, man, I'm trying like, wait, the belts? Wait a minute. I thought the belt means something. Wait a minute. Man. Yeah, if anyone calling Showbox, no, I wasn't calling that fight because every time I do it, nobody come in, but 20 people or something like that, because a lot of people don't know who the fighters are and things like that, so I it was just like, but you know what, I might do it if I ain't doing that later. I might do it just for fun, just for practice purposes. I think I will. I probably will. Just keep an eye on my community page. I'll let you know yes or no. All right. So now, once again, okay. And I will be calling that Shakur Stevenson fight tomorrow. Okay, because he did win the poll. All right. So we get a chance to I'll get a chance to call that fight. And of course, you got Big Baby Anderson on that card too. And you got Keyshawn Davis. Now, on that thumbnail, all right? On that thumbnail, I said which one don't belong. And I meant Keyshawn Davis. That's who I meant. Now, Big Baby Anderson, he is making his mark. He is staying busy. What's up, Joey Chaz? What's going on with you, baby? What's up with you, baby? Yes, sir, Carrington, yes. You said Carrington? Oh, no. Keyshawn. Now, I don't think Keyshawn, now, he's an Olympian and everything, but I keep telling everyone, you can't transition from amateur to pro like that and think you're going to be all this and that. Now, of course, I never hear from his brothers. Don't know why, but he always the one that's yapping. And, of course, that's that Bo Mac, Bud Crawford, syndrome, right? So, but he talked like he got a good game, right? But he don't have a good game. Not yet. He's still young. Shakur is still young. But let me say something about Shakur Stevenson. It's only one thing come out his mouth in this press conference he had yesterday. And one thing only. And I'm gonna tell you right after this super chat. My man Jermaine 419, what's good with you? And that chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Jermaine. Yes, sir. What's up, T-Dub? I see you. Top Rank has been having some good cards lately. Yes, they have. Yes, sir. Jahil Tucker put on a show last week. Yes, sir. Jermaine, my man, in here said, Leonard Allaby said, I don't care what happened in sparring. Bar Aaron knows damn well Devin can't beat Tank in a real fight with 8-ounce gloves. Devin is good, but Tank is on another level. Yes, he did say that. No doubt about it. And you know what? We'll see. We'll see. Because remember, Tank, everybody was younger then. Everybody now more experienced. And of course, they say Tank got off the plane and wasn't in shape, whatever. I don't know. But anyway, we'll see. See, these are the fights that's going to be being made. We are going in a different era. The Earl Spence, the Terrence Crawfords of the world. All right? Now, Terrence Crawford is 36 years old. You might as well say he is. And I told you, when you reach 37, it's time to start packing it up. All right? It's time to wind it down. Because this is a young man sport. That's how I look at it. It's a young man sport. And that's one thing about it. When you got a young man sport, you got to think about what's going on tomorrow, what's going to happen the next day. And you got to stay sharp. So, but still in all. And Tank, listen, great fighter, everything, but he's short in stature. I can't see him passing 140 ever in his boxing career. He's just a short man. That's it. He's not going to be one of them tall guys. He's not going to be a Deontay Wilder. He's not going to be that, And like I say, Leonard Allaby, he's kind of biased, all right? He kind of biased, Jermaine. He kind of biased on for Tank because that's his guy, even though he's with him or not. But he's still with PBC. And, of course, they're friends. They're both out of the same area, My man, everything boxing. There you go, talking that boxing again. He said LB is supposed to say that. But if he really felt Tank was miles better, he would make the fight instead of making excuses for the fight not to happen. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. And that goes back, everything boxing, to the face of boxing. If you are the face of boxing, you should have been fighting better competition than that. I know. I get it. It is levels to this. It is levels to this. I get that. But you should have had Tank going up a level, up a level, up a level, up a level. Sad fighting Because they used to say Floyd used to fight a lot of Hispanic fighters because they were slow on their feet until he ran into Castillo. Yeah, he was working that body when he was a featherweight, right? But now, here we go. Tank, if he was that good, then you put him in there with somebody that's good. Because, see, now, one thing I can agree with Roy Jones on, and not breaking that and getting that guy jaw broke, because which he did. But what I can agree on that is that, don't you want to know if you're the best or not? Don't you really want to know that? I mean, really, think about it. And that's the problem that I always have. I mean, why you want to sit there and fight lower competition through all your career? Then when you finally find somebody, or you fight or somebody, and they got better skills than you, then you look stupid. A la B-Hop. Prime time, as y'all call him. He ran into a boxer. He ran into somebody that's a little bit better than him. And now he going back down because he knew that Rayo was going to be taking him more seriously next time. So, no, I ain't going to rematch him again. Because he remember that knockdown. I mean, come on. They're human beings too. They put on one leg at a time like I do. Shoot. No. But there you go. So, but now, Shakur Stevenson. The problem I had with him, and this is just in general. Still, what's good with you? Tony Cooper, what's good with you? Shalom to you, my brother. All right, what's happening with you? Yes, sir. Let Devin make all the money he can make before Tank knock him out. You know what? One thing about it, Devin always had money, before he had money, They said the purse split is 50-50. Okay. What fight? What fight you talking about? Haney, Tank, or who? Ryan? Of course, according to Leonard Ellaby knows. Leonard Ellaby, Tank is, Ryan making more than Devin. So, I don't know. Now, let me say this. Now, what I didn't like about Shakur, Stevenson, he talks about one thing. I noticed that in the press conference, and in the press conference, he didn't want to shake Yoshida hand. I guess he wanted to be, the tough guy role or whatever. And that press conference, I think the Mars that I be going to sometimes, is popping more than that, because that was very, very low key press conference. Now, Shakur always talking about boxing. I'm a better boxer than you. And when I get in there, I'm going to show you I got a great ring IQ. I'm a better boxer. But where the power at? What are you going to say about power? What are you going to say about great foot movement? I mean, he don't say anything about being a great boxer, in which he is. But it's more than that to be a complete fighter. You got to have the whole package, baby. And then what you're trying to say is that, hey, I got 3 for $1. That's what it sounds like. Come on now, Shakur. I know you can fight better than that. But, yes, you don't have a lot of power. But you are the type of fighter that you can break your opponent down. You see? Everybody don't have that one-hitter quitter like Tank, Deontay Wilder. Nobody don't have that one-hitter quitter. You must break him down slowly but surely. But he always saying about boxing and this and that. He starts off slow. Then he get in his groove and he box. But he goes for the points. He goes for the point. This ain't the Olympics no more, son. Now, my man Joey Chaz, what it do, baby? Now he said that Lomachenko beats Dev. He might retire. Yeah, he might will because he got a lot of miles on that body. And this is what I'm keep telling everybody. And I know, I'm beating a dead horse sometimes. But I keep telling everybody, don't think Lomachenko is washed up. I know what y'all saw in that Jermaine fight, Jermaine Franklin fight. I know what y'all seen. I know, but don't believe the hype. Don't believe that. Lomachenko was just warming up because he got back, and now he's talking that ish. Oh, baby, now he really, he's really going. Come on, come on now. So that's how I see it. Okay. Let me know about that Showbox card tonight. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so man, get out of here with that. Okay. Yeah, nobody gonna go on that. Okay. So who was this? Yeah. Oh man. Telemarketers. Man. I thought I had that shit blocked. Anyway, all right, what's up, Jermaine? 419. And that chat. What's going on, Jermaine? He said, yeah, I agree. Mayweather should have put him in the bigger fights, but that wasn't Tank's fault. He was under contract, but now that Tank has control, I think he will continue fighting top fighters. Yeah, I mean, I admit that too. I agree with you. Floyd was trying to build this brother up, and it worked. I mean, you got Floyd Mayweather. You got Floyd Mayweather. You got a billionaire at your beck and calling, right? He built this man up. He knew he had power. So you put him in there with somebody that he going to blow out. And he did. And he do. And he does have power. What's up? Damn the hammer man. You said voice of an angel. All right. Okay. All right. I don't know about an angel. All right. I don't know. Watch that, damn the man. All right. Joshua Riley, what's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. He said, Loma let his hands fly. A fight can break out for real. Yeah, a fight can break out. But you better be careful. You better be careful. You see, both are counterpunchers. All right? Devin is a counterpuncher. Lomachenko's a counterpuncher too. Lomachenko like to step to the side. He like to step around you and try to hit you with that left as he fall out to the right, and vice versa. Now, of course, I think Loma is faster than Devin on his feet. I really do. But don't sit there and think it's gonna be an easy fight. Don't think that. First of all, I think I hear everybody that don't like Devin gonna say, well, if he wins, he fought him because he was too old. He fought him when he's on his last leg, right? But he ain't on his last leg, y'all. Keep on thinking that. Keep on thinking that. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Palmer's got the best of that situation. But keep on thinking that. All right? Because you're right. A fight going to break out in the center of that ring. Because I told you that's where the bread and butter is made, baby, right there. And the best man going to win. Now, that's the thing about it, Zena. Have you ever seen him fight before? Because I never seen Yoshina fight before. Now, he was smiling in the press conference. He even wanted to shake Shakur's hand. And Shakur just, and Keyshawn with his. So his fighter walks up to him, do the face off. Keyshawn moving back. So he walks up to him again, you know, trying to get the face off. Keyshawn moving back. I'm like, I would have said, man, look, man, forget you then. I'll be taking pictures like, you know, hey, you know, I mean, man, you need to find you a boyfriend. Ooh, I'm sorry, girlfriend. Wow. Did I say that? Man, please. Man, oh man. I mean, Keyshawn something else, man. But anyway, no, I haven't seen him fight, Zena. Have you seen him fight? Because I never seen him fight before. You know, cause like I say, you know, surprises come when you least expect it. I'm telling you right now. You know, I mean, you don't never see it coming till it comes. Cause ain't nobody thought, and I'm still talking about this fight last week with Shahil Tucker. I'm still talking about how he got out there and got painted that first round. And then he got mad. And then he came out there and he came back with a vengeance, baby. He came back throwing 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. I mean, he had Popeyes open early that day. Man, Aiden, what's going on with you, baby? I see you. All right. Now, then said we only seen clips of one fight. Heard about him. Okay. See, that's why I say you don't want to sit there and sit there and look through your opponent. Because Shakur's already talking about he wants the winner of that fight. Now, you fight tomorrow, and they fight later on this month, which in 2 weeks. Let's be exact. So, I mean, you better be careful what you wish for. Because you just might not get it. You might not get it. Because Shaquem can go in there, he might just knock you out. Now, I know it's a very slim chance, but weirder things have happened before. No doubt about it. So that's how I look at it. So, but anyway, everything boxing. You still in the house, my man. If you still in the house, if so, can you hit the in the chat? Can you type something in the chat? If you don't mind, I want you to do something for me, sir. Okay. All right, everything boxing. I'm gonna put this number up here. I want you to call it. Okay, and chat. I want to see can y'all hear him, and can y'all hear him good? Okay. I'm trying to get my my talk show back, like it was, on like on Saturday mornings. All right, that's the number right there. Everything boxing. Okay. So it's going across the screen there. I just want to know, can y'all hear him without me having to turn it up? So if not, then I'm gonna have to call them back and tell them it's not working. Then we could keep moving on. I just didn't want to forget. So, and I appreciate it. All right, what's up, Jerron? 10:07. What's good with you? Cambosis. Okay. Okay. All right. Can you hear me? Yes, sir. Okay. Everybody in the chat. Okay. Anybody in the chat can hear him? Can anybody in the chat hear him loud and clear? Anybody type something in for me, please. Cause I can hear you real good, everything. All right. Yeah, I'm just waiting on somebody to type something and say they can hear you real good. Can y'all hear him pretty good? Huh? Oh, no. Okay. Okay, negative. Okay. All right. Okay, thanks. All right. Thanks. Everything. I appreciate it, man. All right. Okay. All right. I was the only one can hear him. I heard him real good. He can hear me real good. So, okay, we still got some work to do. Yep. So, still got some work to do. All right. So that's okay. I figure out something. We'll figure out something else, rather. That's Google Voice. All right. And I just got to figure out something. I don't know what's going on with this thing. But anyway, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. KQ still will be here, baby. All right, we're going to keep working it out. And I appreciate everything Boston helped me out with that, man. I appreciate it. All right. Now, what part of Mexico you in? Oh, you talking about D1. Okay. All right. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, Anthony Joshua. Poor Anthony Joshua. Yes, I missed it. I cursed out everybody in the chat. Y'all missed it. Anthony said he cursed all y'all out in the chat. And y'all can't even hear him. Man, for real, he went in on y'all. And y'all didn't even hear it. I heard you, though. All right? Man, you in Cancun, man? Man, get out of here. You in Cancun. Man, get out of here, man. I wish I was there. But anyway, now, Anthony Joshua. They are calling for him to resign. They are calling for him just say, hey, you know what? AJ, give it up. Now, Robert Garcia, Anthony Joshua said he had a few words that he said about him. But Robert Garcia was just saying that he pretty much acted a fool when he did that to Usyk. That's all he said. But AJ took offense to that. And that's why he decided to train with him. At least that's what he says. But you have to understand this. Now, does this make sense to you? Do this make sense at all? When you're coming off of 2 losses, you might be a little bit scared, or not scared, but a little gun shy. All right? A little bit careful. How about that? A little bit careful. How about that? Because you don't want to get knocked out. You want to make sure you're throwing the right punch. And then when you start doing things like that, that makes you vulnerable. That makes you vulnerable, and they're going to make you get hit with something. If Jermaine Franklin was Tyson Fury, he would have did some dirty shit in there. Trust me, he would have. So they believe that Anthony Joshua will never get back to that guy. Something like what AB had done. Wouldn't let his hands go. But see, Anthony Joshua let his hands go, but he's not sure if he's doing the right punch or not. And you can't do that. You're going to get knocked out, or you're going to get seriously hurt. So basically, they are saying that, listen, Gary James got him that win, helped him get the win. Okay? That's a positive sign. You know, you might be facing the right direction, but they don't think he can pretty much come back to not that guy he was, but at least come back. And this is the same guy that the UK dripped money down, blew out fire as he came out in the bathrobe and everything. This is a guy that they handpicked in the amateurs. And now they are kicking him to the curb. You ain't got it no more. You ain't going to ever get it back. Now, of course, like I said, when you change trainers, it takes a while to get that chemistry together. You know? And that's and this is what I don't like. You know, you got to give the man a chance. You know, that was just one fight. And he was so excited, said he wanted to come back again this year. He want to fight again. Why? Because he's feel kind of upbeat. He got a fight win under his belt, you know, and maybe 2 will do good, and maybe 3 will do good. Now, is he ready for a Fury or a Wilder or somebody? No. But you got to get that chemistry together with that trainer. Now, if you're a coach or a trainer, Coach Amber, whatever, you know, I mean, you got to get used to Coach Amber. All right? We got to get used to Coach Amber. And then y'all might find a common ground. Earl Spence did not like Derrick James at first. And then when Earl Spence Sr. told Derrick James, can you show him something? Can you keep doing the same old thing? He was in amateurs and stuff like that. Derrick said, well, I can show him a few things, this and that, And of course, Earl took offense to that. Earl didn't like him. But they found a common ground. They fought that chemistry. And they went, and now they had done great things together. And they're still doing great things together. So, I mean, let's just give AJ a chance. And I'm not even from the UK. The UK people want to throw him in the garbage and tell the garbage man to run on Monday, Saturday, and Wednesday. So, I mean, come on now. Because Derrick James ain't no slouch as a trainer. And Robert Garcia ain't no slouch either now. Robert Garcia is a damn good trainer. He had a lot of good fighters. So, come on. He got Ben Rodriguez. Want to fight tomorrow. He had Marcos Madonna. The one that got AB that whooping. Come on. Come on. Let's not throw AJ away. I know y'all Wilder fans. What's his name was up in here? Tay, whatever name. Yeah, he's Wilder homie, friend, whatever. But so so y'all gotta give him a chance. Y'all gotta give him a chance, cause AJ, I think he feel comfortable with Derrick James and working on the side of Frank and Earl. So give him a chance. And Jamel, he's in there too. So so don't be quick to throw a man to the wolves. Come on. Now, doing the Jerry Dixon, what's good with you, man? I see you. What's good with you? Now, Robbie is a good trainer. Yeah, he is TD. Yeah, he is a good trainer. Yeah, he's a damn good trainer. And Robert Garcia got it all set up too there, because he trained Mikey Garcia, and he's been training Mike Garcia ever since he started boxing, and he got it set up there as like the Cuban style. In Cuba, he have where you can live. Well, it's not live, but it's like it's set up like a motel, one of them cheap motels, right? You got your bathroom, bed, whatever, doing training. And that's where you go to, to relax and train, whatever. And he got that on like a compound, in Oxnard, California. So he built that himself. So and he's a good trainer. I don't believe that racist shit. I don't see all that. Now some people might say that and this and that, but no, I think Mikey a good guy. I think Robert is a good guy, and his mother and father good guy, good people too. They was on their knees picking oranges and shit. Come on, Coach Amber, and that super chat. Woo wee. Coach Amber said, I will put him in sparring blindfolded, and when the blindfold comes off, and if he's still scared, then it might be time. His spirit is broken. Yeah, I didn't say that, but I was saying something like that. That he's he's kind of like broken, because when you've been always been the guy, that guy, especially in London, especially in the UK. Let's put it that way. You've been that guy. You've been the hero. You've been the one they came out to see. You made a lot of money. Eddie made a lot of money off of you. He made a lot of money off of you. And now, he he's kind of like broke because he lost 2 fights, 3 altogether, and he wasn't used to that. He wasn't used to that. So, man, so I mean, I feel for him, and then again, but all you got to do is, you know, you know, fight back, work hard, and do that. Cause, like I say, I'm rooting for Adrian Broner. I'm rooting for him. Look, y'all know me. I went in on Adrian Broner. I goes in on him. I don't care. You know, he said 7% mental, 30% physical. You know what? They always changing that, right? And they always say it's pretty much 10% physical, and the rest is 90% mental. I'm like, what? And you go 12 rounds? No, I don't know. That's right. Right. But anyway, but yeah, and that mental, and that bothers him. And then you sitting there reading, because, when he did what he did in the ring, people called him crazy, right? People say, oh, he had a nervous breakdown. No, he's hurt. He was hurt because, he ain't no damn baby now, okay? He's a grown-ass man, all right? But, you got to take it on the chin, baby, right? But I think he was kind of like, y'all say I'm a big, strong guy, this and that, but I don't have no ring IQ. I'm just a big dodo, right? Say I'm a good fighter. Say I'm a good fighter, and then slanging the belts and all that, And Robin just said that, look, that wasn't called for and this and that. And so AJ went at him, so. But what I'm trying to say is I think he deserved another chance, all right? I think he deserved a few more chances. I think we need to wait and see how he develops. Let's see how he is with Derrick James after 3, maybe 4 fights. Remember, when Jamel left Ronnie Shields, Jamel was already a good fighter. Only thing about Jamel is that he would jump into his punches, trying to sit down on them. Derrick James showed him how to punch hard without punching hard, if you know what I mean. Like Devin, he was used to do that a couple years back. He'd jump in to make his punches hurt. Well, that's what Jamel was doing too. But now, Jamel, he can slang. And he's not even throwing hard, but he hits hard, if that makes sense. So let him find his comfort zone. Allow him to develop. And let's see, can he develop? Let's see, can he get halfway back? If you're halfway there, I think that's good enough for me. He'll never be that guy he was before. He will never be that hero he was before. How many years ago that was when he came out the amateurs, when he won the Olympics, right? Them days are over. Those days are over with. So look at Rashidi Alice. Look at these. A lot of great fighters out there bite the dust. Another one bites the dust, and another one's gone, and another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Oh, I'm gonna get you too. Ow! So you see what I'm saying? So that's why I say don't be quick, UK people, to throw them to the wolves. And y'all got some nerve, because y'all need to deal with them PED problems over there. Stop worrying about AJ. Shit. Everybody over there popping gummy bears. Shit. The gummy bears that make you feel good. Y'all ever had them? Y'all ever see one of them ads? Y'all, any content creator got them ads and say, man, you tired of smoking? Well, I got something to fix that, right? It pop a gummy bear in there, ain't nothing but marijuana candy, right? Ooh, it tastes like candy. I'm like, why they put that shit in there? Then next thing you know, another ad comes up in my video. Man, you can take a pill and don't get AIDS. HIV. I say, what? I said, man, I can't win for losing. They put an AIDS pill in my ad. I said, ain't that a bitch? You two be tripping, man. Woo, man, they be tripping. I can't win. Man, oh, man, I can't win in the chat. I can't win on the ass. Man, oh, man. Led by none other than Ricky Timms and Nikki J. All right, but anyway, let me keep moving. Woo. Now, of course, Javante Davis and Ryan Garcia, they still going back and forth, right? Now, Ryan said that, well, Javante Davis said this. He said, I got a secret. I got a secret. And of course, this was last night at the media workout. And so they asked, well, what you talking about? Fight Hub. They did the interview. And he said, well, Ryan don't know I know this, but he got hurt with a body shot. He's very, very, now AJ trained in his gym. Kid, who gym was he in last night? I mean yesterday, for the media workout. That wasn't a Mayweather promotion gym. I know that, even though Leonard Elby was there, but it was in Las Vegas. And Sean Porter, he was there too last night, and I saw him, and it was from Las Vegas, but it said Barry something on the gym, and I'm not familiar with that gym, so I'm just wondering who gym that was, that he was training in, because it's kind of dark, who Tank? Yeah, Tank. He was in a gym they have out there in Vegas. Oh, okay. My guy, Mr. Gumbo, hot grease. That's my little nephew right there, y'all. Right, yes, sir. Yes, he's a Bud Crawford fan, but that's all right. He always welcome to my channel. He been around since I've been around, all right? Man, that's my guy right there. Yes, sir, Mr. Gumbo. And that, chat. What's going on, Mr. Gumbo, also known as Hot Grease? He said you're going to need a gummy candy with Bobak catch you like Bud caught Blue Blood. Oh man, I ain't worried about that, baby. I ain't worried about that, man. I know you got my back, baby. I know you got my back. Yes, sir. Louisiana, man, Louisiana, Mr. Gumbo, man. Yes, sir. You got my back. I know that. Yes, sir. Good brother right there. We don't agree on a lot of things, but he's a good brother, though. All right. He's a Bud Crawford fan. I'm a Charlo fan, but hey, he ride with Bud. Hey, I don't have a problem with that. Everybody's welcome, and he's a good brother, and he always been cool with me. When some people wasn't, you know what I'm talking about, Mr. Gumbo, all right? That was a year or so ago, but you know what I mean, all right? But I appreciate that support, my brother, all right? Appreciate you, all right? And I hope you still driving on trucks, man, all right? Keep making that money, and don't let that money make you, baby. Yes, sir. Robert Lopez, and that, wow. Chat. Yes, sir, Mr. Roberto Lopez. Yes, sir. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. He said, enjoyable chat as always. Of course it is. You got Nikki J in there. You got Ricky Timms in there. But you got Coach Amber. She gay. KQ. Come here. Let me tell you. Nikki J. Okay. So she hoped that she didn't have to sit by him, but I got cool chat. I don't have no problems. And one thing about it, ain't nobody really in the LWC in here, really, and they are good people. Never had no trolls in here except on fight night. But I got good people, and like I said, this is good for me. Well, we got 122 in here. I'm good with that. All right. So, but anyway, and I appreciate the support, Roberto. And always enjoy the chat. We friendly. We ain't gonna bite. That's what I tell people on fight night, right? And I know it don't be no 300 some people in here on fight night, right? But they watching. But anyway, and I appreciate you, Roberto. All right. Yes, sir. Can't even tread water. Okay, who you talking about? Who can't? Damn. Damn. It's now I got caught. Yes, sir. I know. Nigga J listening and everything today. Man, what's going on? Now, that press conference. Okay. Now that press conference, like I was telling you earlier, that press conference, it wasn't on fire. It wasn't on fire at all. I mean, Keyshawn said what he said, and of course he kept picking on the guy. The guy don't even speak no English. He didn't know what you're saying. I mean, really, but he had to get a translator. So, but you got Big Baby Anderson. You got Shakur Stevenson, who never fought at 135 lightweight, never, until tomorrow night will be his debut at 135. It is some new players is coming to town. It's a new era in boxing. And that thumbnail, it shows you three of them. Yes, Devin Haney is another one. Yes, Gervonta Davis is another one. Kid Austin is another one. You got these young fighters. Now, Floyd came out and said, now listen, all these young fighters are doing it wrong. All these young fighters are trying to fight like me, and they are missing in between steps. They're not getting the middle part. They want to stop and jump over and go straight to the top. Something like BLK Prime did, right? They start off small and trying to go big. And next thing you know, I ain't got no money, right? So this is what Floyd was saying, and these are some young hitters, and these guys are good. And I keep getting this in my head about Jahil Tucker. I just can't believe how this guy took all those flush shots last week. I mean, he should have been, in the hospital. I mean, he was taking a flush and did not budge. They came back and throwing 4-5 piece. I mean, he threw a 5-piece on a break right there in front of the referee. He took a point away, but man, and it was like wah, 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 So, these young guys are now starting to show up and show out. And I like it. I love it. You got that era right there where you see Floyd, then you got Earl, and then you got the guys. Now, of course, they intertwine with each other. I'm talking about Earl Spence and let's just say Shakur Stevenson, that age group. Now, these young guys, they've been in the amateur. They know each other. Ryan knows Shakur. Shakur knows Devin. Devin knows Ryan. They all know each other from the amateurs. Because sometimes, you got national amateurs. You got Olympians. So, you meet all the guys. And then you see them in the pros. Think about it. Shakur Stevenson was a silver medalist. He got beat by Rubisi Ramirez, the one that fought last weekend, the one that got Dalby a good whooping. He beat Shakur. Remember Shakur started crying when he didn't win the gold medal? Right? He started crying. But I would like to see that rematch in the pros. So now, and yes, I forgot about Keith Thurman. Now, Keith Thurman, he came in really after that Mayweather era, and you know what? I gotta admit, I have to admit, I was a Keith Thurman fan. I thought Keith Thurman was gonna be that next Floyd Mayweather. I really did, and oh boy, did he disappoint me. Lord Jesus, he disappointed me. He really did. Then when the tree accident, you couldn't even find the tree, let alone the car. He just disappointed me. Because once he won that second belt, I'm like, okay, we got a new player in town. I said, we got a new Willy Wonka with a golden ticket in town, baby. Wow. But, hey, it is what it is, So, but now we got some young hitters that do want to fight and do want to fight more than once a year. We got guys that want to fight 2, 3, 4, 5 times a year. Yeah, so I will say, hey, I was a Keith fan too on KQ. Yeah, see? Because I thought Keith was man. because he was talking that yang yang, and you see, he take a yin and a yang, and this and that, and and I was like, man, okay, he got a mouthpiece on him too, and and then him and Danny Garcia, they was going at it, and then Angel, they were going at it. I said, oh man, I like this, and then when I saw him fight Robert Guerrero, man, that was a fight out of this world, man. And but still, it just fell to the wayside, you know. And like I say, and you can say what you want about Floyd. You can say what you want about Floyd, but Floyd was one of a kind inside that ring, inside that square circle. You know, he's the type of fighter with smell punches coming. That type of fighter. So you can't find those anymore. They very come around once in every blue moon. The Muhammad Ali's in the heavyweight division. You don't see that no more. I mean, Wilder, yes, but Wilder don't have the full package, like the footwork, and things like that. He's getting better though, but still, it just, I like what I see in boxing right now. That's what I'm trying to say. I like what I see. I like what's coming up, what's coming on behind Earl and Terrence, because once they have that fight, and I don't know when they're going to have it, if they have it, but once they have that fight, if they have it, then, they're going to do what they do. Then they're going to ride off into the sunset. Because after that, they probably got, 1-2 years left, maybe. And then by that time, you got Big Baby Anderson has established himself. Then you got Shakur Stevenson. He probably at 140 by then, Then you got Frank Martin. He going to establish himself. I mean, goddamn. It's a lot of fighters out there that I just can't wait to see. And now it seems like they're giving us these fights. They're giving us these fights every Saturday. Every Saturday now, we getting these fights. And now this Saturday, we getting three networks. 3 networks of fights. Now, of course, the Devin Haney and the undercard on that fight in April 22nd. I mean, hell, y'all gonna have to do a little better with the undercards. All right, we get the main event, but y'all gotta spice up the undercards. All right, if you're gonna ask for our money, you gotta at least give us something back in return. Because basically what we're doing is paying $85 for one fight that we want to see. Let's be honest. I mean, come on now. Are we going to pay for them undercards? No, that ain't nothing but just a time killer. That's all that is. It's a time killer. So, man. But like Key, everything Boston said, once you've been to a fight, once you sat close to a ring of the fight, you don't want to be sitting up in the nosebleed looking at the Jumbotron and looking, you come there to look at the fight in its entirety, live, at the ring. You don't want to be sitting there looking up at the Jumbotron and wow, right? But that fight on April 22nd, that's not for y'all. That's not for me. That's for the rich and famous. Okay? That's for the rappers. That's for the well-connected. That's what it is. So, anyway, and so that press conference was boring. All right? That press conference was boring. I mean, yes, you got Keyshawn. He does run his mouth a lot. Now, why you won't run it at the press conference? You ran it a little bit, and that's about it. So, now, Ricky 245 said, I paid $85 for one fight with you and the raccoon. You know what? I ain't seen the raccoons in 4 days, man. 4 days. Man, I don't know. Maybe they made a burrow somewhere else, man. I don't know. They ain't been around, man. So so good for them. Maybe somebody else got them. Now, someone said Brian's gonna get knocked out and so many rounds. All right, especially coming off of that fight, fire Benavidez plant undercard. Oh yes. Now, all West Benavidez is going to be one of the fighters that's going to be taking Canelo Alvarez's place. I'm sorry, Canelo Alvarez fans, but he's on his last leg. And I'm not saying that he's not interested in boxing no more. He just that he got a lot of miles on them wheels, on them threads, baby. He got a lot of wheels on it, a lot of miles on it. And it's time for him to retire. It's time for him to slow down. He don't want a tough fight over there in Guadalajara. He want to shine in front of his people. So he going to fight John Ryder. And then after that, hell, he might fight once every 6 months. I mean, once every year. Then next thing you know, you ain't going to see him no more. He retired. And that's it. Now, David Benavidez, he's young. He's fresh. He's hungry. He want everybody. He want Charlo. He want Morrell. He want Canelo, but you know that ain't going to happen. Hell, and the way Jamal moving, that might not happen. But Morrell is fighting on Tank undercard. So Morrell say, hey, I'm game. What about me? David look big. Yes, he hits hard. But he's only 26 years old. 26 or 27. 26. 26 years old. So, wow. So, man, hey, I'm with it. I'm with it, baby. I don't care what weight class, you know? But like David said, if he can't get thrown, he's going up to 175. It's fights up there waiting on him. Go right ahead, baby. Let's see it. Let's see it. I want to see it. See, this is what I'm saying. Now, this is what I want. I want these CD fights and these good fighters. You know, and Frank Martin. I would like to see him do well. Now, I know he just got on the scene, and I know Earl, he signed to Earl Spence and Man Down Promotions. I get that, all right? And he got Derrick James training him. Oh, I get that. And I think he will be a champion. It's just a matter of time. But he's at 135 too. Wow. So we'll see. We'll see. And we're going to see what Lomachenko does. Because Devin beat Lomachenko. Yes, I am afraid that he's going to say, you know what? Bye-bye. Because let's be honest. He donated his whole purse, everything, to Ukraine. And that's admirable of him. You know? I mean, after his photo op over there. So, I mean, it is what it is. Now, Jeff Mayweather, all right? Now, Jeff Mayweather said that the Tank will knock out Ryan in the 8th round. Not the 9th, the 8th round. Now, he's putting money on that. Now, he believes that Tank, like I always say, I think he get hit too much, but I think he does have sometimes to open up. And this is what Jeff Mayweather is saying, that Tank is going to take his time, and he's going to see what Ryan's bringing to the table. Now, of course, when you take your time and you fight a guy that is scared crazy, being cautious, very cautious, because once you watch this fight in 2 weeks, you're going to see Ryan out there punching, but he's not sure of himself. Not like Anthony Joshua, but he's going to be very, very careful not to step in too close and not to step out too far. You see? Now, of course, he's going to use that jab as a range finder. He's going to see how far he got to land this punch. He might need to step in. But see, the good thing about it is his lead leg is going to be his left leg. And Gervonta Davis' lead leg going to be what? His right leg. And now, of course, Orthodox and Southpaw, they step on each other sometimes and trip each other up. But whoever trip whoever, which normally is the taller guy, you can take advantage of that. I mean, I'm not saying do it on purpose, because you step on the foot, that's kind of cheating, but you do what you got to do, baby. You know, you know what I mean? So that's what I see. Yeah, Don J, what's good with you? Don J says, speaking of the fight, KQKC, you know, the zone is also showing the fight for $65. Oh, wow. Okay, they're trying to outdo him. Okay, man. Oh, wow. Ain't that something? Man. Oh, wow. The zone is showing it for 65, huh? They cut him $10, huh? I mean, $20. Wow. Man, oh, man. I can say that $20, man. Ooh-wee. All right, man. I was going to give away $85 for the pay-per-view giveaway. All right, now it just dropped to 65, y'all. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna know. I keep my word. I'm gonna keep my word. All right, man. But hey, the zone, hey, they smart. But see, you know, they're just, yeah. But you still paying $30 for the subscription, right? See, I paid $25 a month for the zone. Okay, I used to pay $19, but they went up, so I paid $25 a month. Now, but you still, the pay per view, I get that, and I just got to pay $65 for that. But I don't trust the zone. Because they're always messing up. And Showtime is very secure when they have pay per view. And I have it with my cable company, so I don't even watch it on Showtime. I go to the pay per view channel and just buy it, and that's it. And I pay for it first of the month. I have my bills set where every first of the month I pay all of them. But yeah, so the zone, I mean, see, that's what happens when you have cross promotion. This is what happens when you have cross promotion. Now, most people are going to watch it on Showtime. Now, since they went down on the price, they're going to go with the zone. But see, the zone, they still got issues with their app. Y'all know how it be loading. And I'm talking about, these are paying customers. So, it is what it is. So, you saving $20, but think about the headache you're going to have to go through with the zone. The headache, think about the headache you're going to have to go through. And nobody wants it. I don't know. But that's what happened. And that's what Oscar been fighting for the zone to get a piece of the pie. So, but, it's all good, though. Thank everybody for coming in. I appreciate you. All right. A good day talking boxing. And we're going to have a good day tomorrow. All right? And I will be in tomorrow to call the fight on ESPN. Okay? That Shakur Stevenson fight, I will call. All right? Now, we got the Showbox card tonight. And check my community page. I'll probably just go ahead on and call that just for fun. But make sure you check my community page. I'm not promising anything, but, maybe that'd be a good thing to work on. So, what you said, the zone, you can rewind, pause, and keep it. Well, yeah, you can, but I can't rewind the pause because it's always doing this. Sometimes, I think I got it just right, but it's always doing that right between like a timeout. So I don't miss calling the fights, so. And I complain about that too. So they went to a smaller server when they lost a lot of people. And now they say they got a lot of people back, but they didn't go to a bigger server. And that's why it does that. They say load and whatever. So. But anyway, hey, thank you all for coming in. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Hope everybody enjoyed their day off. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Is that Chicago Cable? Yes. Yes, Chicago Cable. I'm sorry. Yeah, Chicago Cable. It's not called Chicago Cable, but it's called Infinity. All right? I have Infinity. I used to have AT&T, so, but so mine's don't buffer. Oh, yours don't buffer? Okay. Yeah, if I don't do it all the time, I just, if I'm paying for something, I just want to be working all the time, Yeah. I got a smart TV, Francois. This is smart TV. Yeah, I got one down here. That's a smart TV right there. Maybe I should start playing my TV more. I don't know. But anyway, thank you all. I hope y'all have a good day off. All right? I really do. Hope everybody have a good day off. Do what you got to do. Or just don't do nothing. Just relax. Kick your feet up. Just sit back and chill. All right? Now, everything boss, you coming on? Or you be on a little later? I'm quite sure he'll be on today or maybe a little bit later. But one thing about it, though, we do got two choices, though. Showtime and the Zone. So that's at least a good thing. So, yeah, I never had streaming issues, but, okay. But must be a shy thing. Ain't no shy thing. A little later, okay. Yeah. So everything, boss, make sure y'all be watching out for his community page. We'll be on a little later, all right? But, hey, look, I don't have no problem with my ESPN Plus. I don't have no problem with my Showtime, nothing like that. It's just that the Zone app I have problems with. When I go watch some old fights, like I watched Pernell Whitaker, I watched him and Tito Trinidad. I told y'all Tito Trinidad was my favorite fighter. So I watched him and Sweet Pea the other day. Did not do anything, And that was an old fight I was looking at. So I don't know. I guess it depends on what, I don't know. So, but anyway, man, talk about Chicago, man. We take road trips now. Back in the day, we used to take road trips. Then we stop at IHOP and eat. Yeah, man. You see me? I bust that nigga head, man. I am KQKC Boxing Network. I thank everybody for coming out today. I appreciate it. I come on Monday through Friday. That's 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. And yes, sir, I will call the fight, and I will call it tomorrow. All right, we will be calling none other than Shakur Stevenson. All right, what's going on? Chi-Town Finance. What's good, baby? All right. So with that, I thank you all, and I will see you tomorrow on the call. I will see y'all for the prelim. All right, I will be here tomorrow. So thank you all. And don't forget, me and Knockout Boston will be right here on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. All right? And don't forget to go check out everything Boston coming on a little later. All right? So you have some boxing to watch while you're sitting around doing nothing. All right? Doing nothing. All right? So with that, that's all I have. And everybody have a great, great day off. And thank you all for coming in. All right? And we're going to take it home, baby, with this song.
No, you can't be down with me. No, you can't be down with me. I got more money to earn. I got more money to earn. Watch how I get it. It's just a lot of hard work, to get and be where I'm at today. Oh, I'll never have a wanna run it again. And I'm living it up.
And for you girls out there that's chasing paper, you get what belongs to you. And for you gold diggers and everything, just remember that I'm coming up in life.
I got a crib